In today's video, I'm gonna show how you can find, and very important, how you can defeat the KHANN, the Crust King in Silksong. This video is gonna have a lot of some spoilers, so be aware of that. Now let's just start. This boss can be unlocked only in Act 3, but if you don't know how to reach Act 3 in this game because it's totally optional, I'm gonna put a link in this video description. Now, we have to make our way to the blasted steps, but only and only after you're gonna get the super jump. So be aware, get that super jump. I have a video of how you can get it. It's a must in this area. I'm gonna explain why. Now, from the blasted steps, you're gonna go to the sands of Karak to unlock this boss. Also, we're gonna use an ability, the one that's gonna, okay, let's go up. We're gonna use an ability that is very important. I'm talking about the elegy of the deep, and that ability you're gonna unlock it after you're gonna get the super jump. Obviously, I have a video also with that. So we're gonna make our way to the nearest bench, which is gonna be pretty close to our boss. But yes, we have to do some trials, or to defeat some areas full of enemies, which I'm gonna show how we can do that quite easy with a nice build. So let's make our way to the bench. And also, if you are here for the first time, it will be so awesome if you can click the like button, subscribe and share. You're gonna really make my day. It will mean a lot for me. Now let's keep going until we're gonna find a bench. This is the bench, and now I want to show you the build before you start, because now we have to start our journey to the fight. I'm going to show also how you can unlock the shortcut, because yes, this boss has a shortcut. So this is the druid eyes, very important item, one of the most important items for my build. And also I'm going to use this wanderer crest, and also, as you can see, I have the weighted belt, the long claw, the cog flies, very important, the multi-binder. The cog flies, they're gonna automatically regenerate if you're gonna die, so definitely you need those in this fight. The injector band, and also, as you can see, I have the magnetite dice, which is very important also for this build. So this is the build that we're gonna start, because now we have a lot of fights. I'm gonna put a lot of the next parts on fast forward, not too fast. I want to show you also how I defeated those guys. But a lot of these parts with the fight, I want to put them on fast forward. Now we have to use the, here you're gonna play the sound, the elegy of the deep. You're gonna play with your needle, but not regular, with the elegy of the deep. I think I played right there to unlock the secret area, and you're gonna jump. Here is gonna be your first area, the first arena actually, with enemies. And like I told you, I'm gonna be full, I'm gonna use the Wanderer Crest, which has a really fast attack. And as you can see, I'm gonna go full tank mode. I'm not gonna, even though I'm gonna get a lot of hits, I always try to heal myself. And from time to time, when I'm gonna get a lot of silk, I'm gonna use the special ability, those pale nails. They are very useful in this fight. Also, the cog flies, I'm gonna advise you to keep them a little bit for now, for the next areas, because we have 3 until we're gonna unlock the shortcut. 3 or 4 actually, let's find out. But this is only the first one, and as you can see, I'm gonna try to regenerate a lot of times. The first area is quite simple, the simple one, and with this build, trust me, even it's gonna be a struggle for you, you're gonna do it. Let's go to the second arena, which is a little bit more difficult. to the second arena, we have to do the same thing, but we're gonna have those big enemies, which I'm gonna explain how we can defeat them, not this one. This may be a little bit challenging for you, but if you know how to pogo, not like me, I don't know how to pogo, I have to admit, you can just, if you know how to pogo, you can just defeat that enemy in that way. So yeah. Now we have two of those. Again, try to pogo them to defeat them from above, and try to see if you can do that. And after those two big guys, we have to make our way to the next location, which is going to be right here on the left. Defeat those enemies to get more silk, to regen yourself, because this is the way that the reason that I told you to get this type of build, only because you can heal a lot of times. Because of that druid eyes, you're going to get a lot of silk, and usually use the silk for healing in this fight. This arena is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Not sure. I think this is the most difficult one, but trust me, just watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay here on a wall. I'm gonna try to defeat them with my harpoon ability a little bit right here. Always, you should know that you can heal also on that wall. And that Ascender's Grip item that's gonna make you stay steady on a wall, it's very important. That's why I showed you my full build with all the tools that I use. Now, at the end of the fight, this is gonna be the way of how you can unlock the shortcut. Yeah, that thing is gonna be the shortcut. And now you can go down to the bench. You can just get all those cog flies again, because now you don't have to defeat all those all those enemies again. So I'm gonna advise you to restart the bench. And after you're gonna restart the bench, all you have to do is to play again that needle in right here. Unlock the secret area again, the coral tower, but now you don't have to defeat all those enemies. You can just go to the fight, to the final fight. I'm gonna tell you from the start that I'm gonna use exactly the same build. So now it's time for us to defeat our boss and to find our boss. Okay, so you have to defeat more enemies before you unlock your this boss. Not very hard, to be honest. This is not, I don't find this area too hard. I'm gonna stay very aggressive. Don't take your time. Here you want to be aggressive, because and also want to heal yourself whenever you have the chance, or whenever you're gonna see those health bar, two of those health bar that are missing. So yeah. Now you're gonna go up to the boss, and the boss fight itself, in my opinion, is not that hard. Probably it's gonna take you 1 or 2 tries with this build, with the Wanderer crest and with the Druid eyes and with everything that I just showed you. You want to be again very aggressive. You're gonna see a smoke before those spikes will come to you. So whenever you're gonna see that smoke, try to jump or try to avoid them, and try to heal always. Again, try to heal always. If you have a lot of silk, use the pale nails here, and also don't forget to use your cog flies, because now it's time to use all of them. They're gonna help you a lot in this fight. But the fight itself is not that hard with this build. I'm gonna be aggressive, not like I was before, but still very aggressive. And I'm gonna always watch for that smoke, from that dust. Actually, it's not smoke, it's dust. I always gonna try to look for that dust to try to avoid it, but as you can see, I'm not even struggling too much. I just want to be aggressive and to heal. That is the whole process in this fight. After the fight will be over, you're gonna get the encrusted heart. I think that is the name, let's see. And this is part of a bigger quest. Now, I just showed you how you can defeat and how you can find this boss. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, share, press that notification bell. Love you all and see you very soon. And this is your item, by the way. Encrusted heart. Be safe and see you soon.